Tipsy finds a home. The first thing the rescue workers noticed was the sound of scratching. It was coming from underneath an old wooden bench behind a supermarket. When they looked underneath, they found a tiny orange cat curled into a ball. She was covered in dirt and looked terrified. One of the workers gently placed some food nearby, but the cat wouldn't come closer. They named her Tipsy. For the first few days at the animal shelter, Tipsy hid whenever someone entered her room. She had clearly been through a difficult time. She wouldn't play with toys, and she barely made a sound. The rescue workers refused to give up. Every day, one worker would sit quietly beside her. They didn't try to grab her or force her to come out. They simply talked to her and left food nearby. Slowly, Tipsy began to trust them. One morning, she finally stepped out from her hiding place. She walked over to the worker, carefully sniffed their hand, and then rubbed her head against it. It was the first time she had shown someone that she felt safe. A few weeks later, a family visited the shelter. At first, Tipsy hid as usual. But then, a young girl sat quietly on the floor and waited. Eventually, Tipsy walked over and sat beside her. The family knew immediately that she was the cat they had been looking for. Tipsy finally had a home where she was safe, loved, and cared for. She had started her journey hiding underneath a bench. Now, she had somewhere she could finally call home.